gonna waste the time. Easy Talk is on. All right. And it goes like this. I strongly dislike boarding schools, but my wife is completely in favor of them. My experiences at SSS were My experiences at SSS were so challenging that I vowed never to let my children attend boarding school in Ghana. Whenever I express my aversion to boarding schools, my wife calls me a softie. I've repeatedly discussed my feelings with her, but she dismisses my concerns. Just last week, the topic of our children's schooling came up again. And this time, my wife insisted boarding school is the only option for the kids. I felt disappointed because I expected her to consider my perspective, given our previous discussions. Money is not an issue for us. Okay, I like that. I can easily cover all expenses, but my wife insists she will handle all boarding school costs. So let her do it. When I asked how she plans to pay for it since she's not working, she revealed that her friend is willing to cover the expenses until the children complete school. Oh, wow. What a shock. This didn't sit well with me, but held on to any question. But Trig, you can be Sano. Maybe I'll make it coachroom or something so that you can't put it in this thing like that. It's like it's a common like it. But Trig, what do you mean? I just found out that this friend is her ex. Oh, he says, I mean her ex. Trig. I'm struggling to process this revelation. I am not sure if what I'm feeling is anger, jealousy, or sadness. It's definitely not joy. It's a response. As a responsible man, I'm deeply unsettled by this. I'm even considering consulting a divorce lawyer. Hey, Bozu. Because the trust in our relationship feels broken. Abba neke.
Oba.
Hey, Charlie.
What I'm broken.
Charlie.
No fufu that I ate on Sunday. No.
Charlie.
Now.
Charlie.
Oh my God. You.
This matter. Jane will start this matter for me. Jane.
I'm not going to take sides on this.
No, you don't have to take sides.
Yeah.
But what do you think about it? The guy is confused. He's considering consulting a divorce lawyer. So you don't have to take sides. This is not you taking sides. This is what should he do?
Let me just say it as I feel.
As a woman.
Let me just say it as I feel.
Okay, as you feel.
So I feel like divorce is a little hasty to say, a little hasty to just want to venture into it. But then there are lots of loopholes in here. Because I don't think, number one, because of your experience in the boarding school, you should try to push that onto your children and just presume they're going to have your experience. Because now the high schools have leveled up, to be very honest, and now I'm hearing corporal punishment has been taken off in most schools. So you can't say that.
Are you speaking as Jane or as a woman?
I'm speaking as both. So you can't say that because you went through a certain experience, your children will not. You won't allow your children to go to the boarding school. I think it's a little shallow-minded of him. That's why his wife is calling him a softie, because maybe to her, the kind of experience that she had probably groomed her to be the woman she is right now. And I can say on authority that the high school that I went really groomed me.
Give them shout.
It gave me shout outs.
We know we want to mention your school. We know you want to mention your school, so just mention it.
Going to a boarding school in Ghana, I'm talking about the Category A schools. I can talk for the Category A schools because I went to a Category A school. And for that matter, Holy Child in the Central Region. I can tell you on authority that the kind of grooming, especially that school gives to girls, is unmeasured, unparalleled. You can't learn that or take that up anywhere but from a boarding school. So I think he should.
Is it the same school you attended?
Oh yes.
With all the things you are saying.
So I think
it's unparalleled.
Unmeasured. So I think he should. I think he shouldn't base the fact that he had.
But you see, Michael said shock. Michael shocked.
But then he just entered. How can you shock because he just entered? You know what I'm talking about? Enough. So it's not fair for him to just project his suffering onto his children and say they're going to have that experience. Secondly, his wife has told him someone is going to cover the cost of his children's or their children's SHS expenses. And I don't know how he found out that the person is his wife's ex. But we need some more information on how we need some genuity to this or the authenticity to this, because how can you tell or how can you be convinced that this person is your wife's ex? There's a question mark for me.
But he's found out. I don't think that how he found out.
It's questionable for me.
No, you see,
we had stories here all the time
I keep asking you. That's why I keep asking you. Are you speaking as a woman or you are speaking as Jane?
I'm speaking as both.
No, because both, women, when it comes to these things, they sound like you are sounding now.
I spoke as Jane when I was speaking about my high school experience. Now I'm speaking as a woman.
So you learned from your high school that when there's an issue you are guilty, you have to go and somebody has found something.
We have said
somebody has found something. Why is the process a problem?
But all the time we say on this segment that people bring stories to us, and sometimes we tell them that they need to be as transparent as possible. Sometimes we conclude that there are loopholes in the story. If the guy
is lying, then it invalidates the story.
That's why I'm saying
that shouldn't even come in. It shouldn't come in.
It's questionable for me.
Michael is here.
I am tricked, so you let me lay out my
No, I don't want us to. I don't want us to bring that in.
That's my view.
No, because then that invalidates the story.
Okay. Far away from that. Now he's saying, like I said, the divorce may be too far-fetched for me. It shouldn't be the way to go.
So, Jane, why are you finding it difficult to say that she should listen to the husband?
In terms of
choosing the boarding school.
No, I just said here that boarding school
not choosing the boarding school.
No, but I'm saying that the man shouldn't project his horrible experience onto his children. His children may not go through that process. And boarding schools, especially the one that I attended, are like perfect grooming centers for your children. So I am all the way for boarding schools. Okay. So I'm siding with the woman on that. But divorce may not be the way to go. Yes, I said that earlier before you came in. Okay? The divorce may not be a way to go.
From your school.
What's that?
What you just did.
That's some things that I grew on them. The divorce may not be the way to go for me. He should probably communicate his, in this case, bitterness to his wife and not consent to.
He has.
So
he's told the wife what he went through in school.
Yes, and now that he's saying
and told the wife that that's the reason why he doesn't want the child to go.
Okay, then we can say that the choice of school should matter to him in this case, because there are very good schools that do not give children horrible experiences. I can name a couple of them, but I won't, because I don't want people to come and attack me. So probably if we share his number, I can recommend some of them to him. But I think he shouldn't shove away the boarding school experience. He shouldn't take that away from his children. Yes. Okay. For now, that's what I was saying.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Oliver.
Yeah. I think to some extent I side with her to some extent.
I
think
this
one of the best experience I have had till now, I think is my high school experience. It was a very good one. So I think the high school experience, I don't know how it is now, but at least
Which school did you attend?
I was in Prempeh College.
Oh, okay.
Another good one.
I was in Prempeh College. So I think that experience is one that you shouldn't deny.
I visited Prempeh College in 2010
I was there.
when I came to your school.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I like this moment.
They actually gave me.
So you watch Rick perform?
They gave me an award.
Oh, yeah, Messi. You go pay him, man.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I was there.
Oh, okay, I see. Wow.
Yeah. So it was.
All the growth did the nini.
Okay, Oliver,
So I
sorry,
think
go on.
that experience is one that you shouldn't take away from your child. But then again, like Jane said, I think also that divorce is too far-fetched. Like I don't know why that is a thing legally. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like everybody just easily wants to just get up and leave everything. Like the moment there's a problem, okay.
Oliver, time no day.
Time no day,
Michael,
but
you
not be
have
everything
it.
you for just up and leave. This is someone you are married to and have kids. So you want to just up and leave the wife and leave the kids.
Go and check her crowd.
At this central and pivotal point in the children's life.
I like that last statement. I mean, with the divorce thing, I think because also divorcees have not shared their is it post-divorce or post-marriage?
Post-divorce.
Post-divorce
Yeah.
experiences. Sometimes they always want to seem strong.
Yeah, and
But
it
they are-
always
they are
comes
flaws.
off glamorous.
Yes.
Sort of. So everybody feels like it's.
I saw, Oliver, not to cut you, I saw a post of a woman's pictures before and after a divorce. And during the marriage, she was looking like very skinny, but after the divorce, she like blossomed up.
Yeah.
So all of these posts kind of give that glamorous side of divorce. Like when you leave a toxic marriage, then you're just glowing afterwards.
But I mean, if you leave something that is bad and then you enter into good,
not to
is
say,
fine.
not to say it's a bad thing. If you think it's gotten to the point where you need to leave it, cool. But I don't think your children not attending a high school should warrant a divorce. Yeah, really.
But
Seriously.
but is the man has found out that his wife's ex.
Now to the ex issue. As for how he found out, that's not a business. He has found out.
Yes.
And it's been your ex, dear Charlie. It's questionable.
Because how long have you been talking to your ex?
For him to want to come in
That now he
support-
wants to start
Do we know
paying
that
fees.
he can,
for the
as a
children
man,
he didn't have.
as a father of the house, or as the father of the house that he is, he can dismiss this efforts that the ex wants to make, and he has every right to. So
And he
to
says he
resort to the
actually
divorce, he should dismiss the offer,
But this is the case where
and he can afford it.
the
too.
boarding
So
house
there's
thing
nothing to lose.
is a problem. The woman is insisting. So if the woman is insisting, maybe because the woman knows that if the husband decides not to take care of the school fees, another
won't talk
person will
much
take care of
about
it.
it.
So
So-
that's why she's acting.
But you see, like the woman, like the man is saying,
Yeah.
you want to be able to trust
Yeah.
your woman. You want to be able to have some
him.
respect and at least even if you had told me before going in for this money safe.
Hey, that
Just
one
what
to
this
the
can
arrow.
What got this
Arrow,
kind of-
how will you come and how will you come and report
But
yourself?
see, and in this Accra lately, hand no they go without hand coming up. Ask if they pay for the school fees. What are you doing in return?
in return, the jollof you dey cook.
Because see,
But then, what is really wrong? If Michael's, if jollof is what she's cooking, what's wrong with cooking jollof for someone
Michael
who's
has
helping your
been
children?
humming. Michael has been humming for the longest time. Michael.
Jake, the secondary school issue, let's leave it. But I mean, this man wants advice. Sometimes some of these stories that come, I feel they need psychological help instead of our advice. I mean, listen. Secondary school, you don't want somebody to go to secondary school because you had an experience. I mean, sometimes I always feel that, you see, passing on certain things to certain people. Now today, people are afraid to get married because they have listened to other people's stories. People are even afraid to go into business because one entrepreneur came to say something and the next moment it was something else. Now, as a man, you get to that point and then your wife confidently can be able to walk you in the face and tell you that if you are not ready to pay, somebody will pay. And you are asking us whether you should divorce or stay in the marriage. As it stands right now, you should even go and check the DNA of the children to find out if those children are even his.
Yeah.
It should have even been.
Trick, are you saying yes to that?
No, I'm saying yeah to that thought.
For the DNA.
It's not a bad thought.
It's not a bad thought. I don't want to dismiss anybody's thoughts.
It's very valid.
Exactly. I mean, for somebody to tell you that if you don't pay,
I'll pay till the end.
end.
Yes, that's
What is your leg on?
Charlie, that's serious.
Are you getting it? The guy said that.
What is your leg on?
Yes,
nice CD.
The tree. You understand?
So, but what if? Sorry, Michael, not to cut you.
We are advising.
Jane, they don't cut. No, let him finish.
Which secondary school you go to?
What if, because of that? What if, because
Jane,
already
I'm moderating the conversation.
Can I just lay this on? Because it's in relation to what he.
No, but I'm making my submission.
Let him finish. So you keep your thoughts and then
based on the secondary school you went to. But okay. I mean,
but you, what school did you go to?
GSTS.
Hey, Jane,
Michael went to university practice. He went. Tell me I'm lying. I know your headmaster's name. Tell me I'm lying.
Jane,
yes.
You see, you are moving us away from.
I'm sorry.
Michael, go ahead.
Charlie, holy child, you sure say me the Cape Coast one. Anyway, so I mean, I feel that I feel that he should be more concerned if the children are even his. You understand?
Wow.
And then look at it from that angle. Because see, Accra now, Oliver was saying now he doesn't understand why people are leaving this, leaving that. If you go around Accra and you are looking for accommodation, anywhere you get to, most of the places, they'll say it's the landlady, it's the landlady. Where is the landlord? It's either he has gotten stroke or he's dead.
To it.
You get it? To it, I mean, who built the house is the man. Frustration, he kill him. See, now don't stress. I'm telling you, that is why when you're entering into a bank today, somebody removes his slippers outside and enter. You know why? He feels he's entering his room. Frustration. You get what I'm saying? It's not easy for this Accra town. That timing is
Charlie. So wait. Michael has spoken, Oliver has spoken, and Jane, you said you wanted to interject. Now
it's not in relation with what he ended on. So
is it about your school?
No.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say that what if the woman went out to look for help because the man, number one, is not for the idea already. So she doesn't want the strain
to be on him. But Jane, isn't it betrayal and very disloyal of a wife to go beyond the husband? It's different if you had the conversation and the man said, I can't afford.
I know.
To go beyond your husband, go to your ex.
I know. We have also said
you didn't go for a bank loan to a friend, a family member.
Nobody.
You are not taking people for them to contribute for you.
People close to anyone like your siblings who know you better than yourself.
Yeah.
It's probably your ex. So, and what also if she has a cordial relationship with her ex? The relationship didn't end on a bad note.
You see,
that kind of relationship is still there.
I was here when you were telling us that G-code and G-code, G-code
is sister code.
Yes, I know. Hold on.
Let's finish with you.
That means you have that sense of principle.
He said, what happened to loyalty? I remember
loyalty and all those things. So you can't tell me that you have a cordial relationship with your ex.
That's why I said
when you are married.
This is someone who wants to stand on the boarding school kind of idea for her children. So what if, to avoid the man to further object, or further dismiss the idea, she's taking off the financial strain. She knows she can't handle it, so she's working with a
we
friend
don't have a problem with that too.
who can
But with
help
your
her
ex,
afford it.
and you even
A
lied,
friend.
and she
Lied.
even lied.
Yes.
She
And the
said,
man
Her
were
ex
even
is her
hiding it.
friend.
And the man has found out.
Her ex is her friend.
Ex is her
so
friend.
why didn't she just go straight to the point and say,
Ew,
my
from-
ex?
She's paying for
Because
it.
she knew that would automatically cast the idea.
I'm saying that the
Now the
man,
idea they
understand.
cast, crowd, he cast.
the man is even looking at the wrong thing. I said he should go and check if the children are for
I'm
him.
beginning to
Let's look at it from that
to
angle.
move towards that angle a bit more. But at this time, I'm going to open the phone line 0559 242 717 or 0556 910154. This man is very confused and doesn't know what the wife has been up to. I'm going to pick the phone lines at this point. Hello.
Waba Meke.
Waba Neke.
Neke.
Please, at this time, the man should not play two minutes or 2 season loss.
Oh, Charlie.
Play 2 season loss.
And lost.
You should go in for a DNA test
Okay.
because how can you be married and still be in a conversation with your ex? Problem here.
Problem, Abu.
Problem. Take out a 2 season loss.
Okay.
At this point, you should just go in for DNA test. And just see if the children are his real blood before he can take any decision. Edric, at this point, too, you need a counselor at your station because the issues coming is more than advice.
Yeah,
Some people need counseling, they don't need advice.
I agree.
Yes,
Because of you, from tomorrow, we'll start bringing counselors.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Agino!
Agino. Let me pick this one. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
See, when Michael is in the studio, I become okay.
Because Michael
Listen.
speaks your mind, eh?
Lucy.
It doesn't speak my mind. It's my incarnate.
Wow. Wow.
The other time I told him that she's not a woman, she's a girl.
Lucifer, you have to take that back. Oh.
I will not
You
take
have
it
to
back.
take that back. Eh? You have to take that back.
Children's school, police house. Police house.
We take offense, Lucifer.
Please, bring it on.
Please. Who am I to fight?
So, Lucifer, what's your take on this matter?
One, the guy should go for a counselor, a lawyer, prepare the divorce down 50-50. For the divorce process is easy. Then he should go for a DNA. The moment he shows that a truth is for him, he proceeds with the divorce still. But if he shows his hate, then he must stand with the wife, including the counsel, the family members, and tell her, see, if I ever notice that you are even starting with the ex, the next thing is divorce. Simple.
Wow. Okay. We hear you. All right, I'm picking this one. Hello.
Charlie Trick.
Yes, sir.
Nina.
Ni?
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie, for the guy say 29, 2010, maybe your year.
Yes.
You pour the whole guy. Whatever, what you know,
Oh, Charlie, big up.
Yeah, big up, Charlie. I love your songs.
Thanks.
Charlie, straight to the point. This be recipe for divorce. I don't know why you put it talk say divorce be too extreme. But I mean, how can you be in contact with your ex? I mean, you even have authority to say that you can pay the full period.
Yeah.
I mean, that means the person has given you that authority because how then do you know that you can even pay the full thing?
Yeah.
There is something going on. it's more deeper than you think for him to even go behind your back to go and find out. And you didn't even tell him it's your ex. I'm a married man. If my wife and I want help from someone, we do it collectively. Not necessarily both of us calling the person, but Kevin Kenya and my wife knows about it. Your wife
you know
I know
about
it. So there is nothing like I have to go and find out something. I don't know if you get it. This is the recipe for divorce. I think what Michael said is true. This is alarming. Wake up, go and do a DNA test. Find out if the kids are yours first. Then you take the next step. About the school, Charlie, everybody there, what they like, so those things, everybody, we can have a debate on it, but I don't think it's too big of an issue. But I think the wife knows that there's something wrong.
Thank you so much. Let me pick this call. 0559242717. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, so I want to contribute.
Okay, sure. Your name, please.
My name is Kweku.
Kweku, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Plateau.
From Plateau. All right, let's hear it.
See, this matter will be very delicate matter. We don't need just a minute or two to finish it. Because looking at this, the wife is still having an affair with the ex.
Oh, okay.
And this one, you know, be saying the two, you are not married, though. You, the woman, you are married. And even schooling for the kids shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
To spark it to that extent that your ex will hear about it.
Yeah.
And even want to sponsor. No. Meaning that the kids belong to the ex, so the guy for look sharp. If the lady wasn't in a marriage, then that person, that one day, I would have understood that, after all, this guy too can be an ex.
Okay.
But for you to be married and still talking to your ex, to the extent that the ex wants to sponsor your kids, no. Meaning that the husband is not part of the marriage, the wife and the ex.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Let me. Oh my goodness, I missed this one. 0559242717. I'm gonna pick my final two calls. Very last two calls for the day. 0556910154. 0559242717. Hello.
Hello, Drake. Abaneke.
Wabaneke.
Drake, I beg, you see this issue? It's a warrant for divorce.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay.
As a man, I've married you. And now, aside the SHS issue, the woman is appealing that the boy should go for boarding. Fine. It's understandable. But for you to go behind my back and went and speak with your ex that this is the issue you are having in your home, that means, hey, they have something doing. They have some, so this calls for a DNA test. You must do a DNA test on the kids to find out, because for her to be able to say that you will take care of the kids in his absence if he will not pay for it and those kind of, that means there is more to this issue. There is more to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. And I said my final two calls, but this will be my final call. Thank you so much, those of you who made time to call us. And Michael, I just want you to say something in 30 seconds, and Oliver the same.
Okay. Like I've already said, I think a lot of people are siding with what I'm saying. Maybe he's not looking at it from the right angle. I mean, you should probably do more checks and everything into who the children are for. And then after that, he can decide to take a decision. Because if this can happen, I don't see why you're in such a space. It's toxic. Because you just might never know what she can do next. Yeah.
Okay. Michael says it's very toxic, and you should look at that angle as well. Oliver?
I think it's you can't go behind your husband and go and be making certain deals that he doesn't know of, especially with someone who you have had something to do with. Look, old firewood here, Charlie. In here, kerosene, you know they need kerosene. So see, better safe than sorry. And I don't think it's a safe thing to do. But still,
so what do you think the man should do?
The divorce, I think, is a bit harsh. But the DNA test, I think I'm beginning to buy into that idea because, Charlie, prior to this, what were you guys doing?
Yeah.
How can another man even be interested in taking care of another man's
children?
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of questions.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
It's too much.
Wow. Anyways, we thank God. I mean, so I want to ask, where are my ladies? I don't want to believe that I don't appeal to the ladies. What is that? Because, you know, in a matter like this, we need some gender parity before somebody says, because we have 2 gentlemen against 1 woman, and that's why. But that's not the case. We want you guys to also call. We want the ladies to call. But let's do this again tomorrow. That's Easy Talk at 5 p.m. exactly. We will have the Hot Edition crew coming up with some news. But don't forget, GPL is ongoing, and there's a match currently going on between and I'm surprised that it's actually been 2-0